Alright, so in honor of today being 420, we are going to see if we can build a championship in 3 years or less with Kent Blazemore. So pretty much the way this is going to go, I made Kent Blazemore a 99 overall, and we're going to see if we can win a championship with him being a 99 overall. I'm not going to make any trades here in the first season. I'm going to wait until the off season to make any trades. So, just so you guys can see, A plus everything, A plus potential, IQ, rebounding, everything is an A plus. So, let's see how we do this season. First of all, let's see how many minutes he is getting. He's getting 37 minutes a game. Let's see how we do. Hopefully, we can win the championship in year one. Maybe pull off a 3-peat in this video. So somehow we do not end up winning the MVP award with Kent Blazemore here in season number 1. But, I mean, it kind of makes sense that Westbrook wins the MVP. 30 points, 12 rebounds, 12.5 assists, 1 steal. Dude is absolutely killing it in real life, killing it in 2K. And it seems like he always averages a triple-double in 2K. Joel Embiid wins the Rookie of the Year. Mason Plumlee, 6th man. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player goes to Giannis. I don't understand how Kent Blazemore does not win Most Improved Player, but we do win Coach of the Year with Mike Budenholzer, 65-17, first in the Eastern Conference. So 2K is really going to sit here and tell me that Kent Blazemore doesn't deserve Most Improved Player. Like, this man jumped up his points per game by 8, his rebounds by 8, his assists by 6, steals by 2, they freaking average almost 2 blocks a game. 53% from the field and 43% from 3. He does end up making the All-NBA first team. Meanwhile, Giannis doesn't even make, he makes the All-NBA second team. See, like, I don't really understand how he's the most improved player. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Broken foot. I never really show you guys these, team awards, so might as well just go ahead and show you them now. Kent Blazemore also makes the All-Defensive first team. Really no surprise there. Obviously, like I said, we did finish with the number 1 seed in the entire Eastern Conference, going 65-17. And would you look at this? 42-10 in the conference. 42. Add a 0 to the end of that. 420. Blaze it. Hey. All right. So this is how the rest of the Eastern Conference was shaping up this season. The Sixers actually ended up making the playoffs. The Celtics. Listen, man, y'all are down 2-0 to the Bulls. Celtics fans, you can't really defend your team. Like, honestly, you can't defend your team. The Heat have lost 12 games in a row to end the season. Let's see what the West is looking like. The Grizzlies lost 9 in a row, and they are no longer in the playoffs, man. That sucks. And the Warriors, top seed in the West, 57-25. In round number 1, we are taking on my favorite team, the Indiana Pacers, who are also down 2-0 in the first round, except, you know, we're facing the defending champs, so it makes sense that we're down 2-0. Man, Celtics fans in my mentions, they're like, oh, well, the Pacers are down 2-0 too. But, like, we're playing the freaking defending champs. Y'all are playing the Chicago Bulls that have been a completely dysfunctional team this whole entire season. So, game 1 at home. Can we win it? Of course we can't. And Blazemore doesn't even show up. Dude almost averages a triple-double, but in 37 minutes, 12 points, and you are a 99 overall. Hopefully, we can just win this series in advance to the second round. We have won 3 games in a row, making that 4. Now we are taking on the Washington Wizards, which is the current first-round matchup in the Eastern Conference. I think, well, actually, at the time that I am recording this, the Hawks and Wizards are playing right now, so I don't know exactly what's happening, who's up, who's winning, but the Hawks did lose game 1. I don't really know if they are losing game 2 right now or not, because right now I have the Thunder and Rockets game on right now, and we just, okay, we didn't sweep, but can we, no, okay, let's win in 6. Okay, there we go. We end up winning in 6, taking on the Toronto Raptors in the conference finals. Winner faces either the Spurs or the Warriors. I really hope we don't. Are we seriously about to lose to the Toronto? Oh my god. Yo, if the Raptors actually made the NBA Finals, I think I would just, like, take a Twitter hiatus for the whole entire postseason NBA Finals, because that just wouldn't be fun. Kevin Durant, Finals MVP. Real quick, let's see if anyone on the team ends up retiring, because you never know. Mike Dunleavy retires. Not really anything too special. So, here in the offseason, hopefully I can put together a team that can hopefully end up winning the NBA championship in season number 2. Yeah, so I was just kind of messing around, and I kind of traded Dwight and Schroeder and Bembry and Delaney for CJ McCollum and Allen Crabbe. That's kind of a really bad trade. So what I'm gonna do is just trade whatever his face, CJ McCollum now, because I didn't think that trade would actually go down and the trade would work. So what I'm gonna do, yo, the second pick, you're telling me I could get the second pick in the draft? Like, okay, I don't want Joakim Noah. But, like, I'll take, okay, I can't even get Kristaps. So, can I just do CJ McCollum for the second pick straight up? Allen Crabbe or Joakim Noah. You know what? Why not? So, yeah, I'm an idiot. I kind of didn't think that was going to happen. So now, we have the second pick in the draft. We have Joakim Noah, who has pretty much one of the worst contracts in the entire NBA. Let's trade him for Dwight Powell. I honestly think that that's the best trade to take right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I want the #1 overall pick. And with the first pick, if I do end up getting it, I will take Markelle Fultz. And all you want is AJ Hammonds. All right, let's do that. AJ Hammonds, Etuan Moore. But then again, I don't want Etuan Moore. So we're going to trade Etuan Moore. 8 mil for 3 years. No thanks. Someone just give me like a pick. That would be really nice. Malcolm Delaney, J.R. Smith, a pick. Ooh, Ryan Anderson. That's actually not awful, but it's not a trade that I want to do. Yo, Willie Hernangomez. That's actually a really, really good trade. Shout out to Phil Jackson. The dude's messing up the entire Knicks organization. So now we have the #1 pick. Let's go into the NBA draft. I am taking Markelle Fultz, unless there's like a trade that involves me getting like Kevin Durant, but that's not going to happen, obviously. 20 trade offers for your next pick. The only way that I would take Kevin Love. All right. Al Horford, DeAndre Jordan, Conley, Kemba Walker, CJ McCollum, no. Jamal Murray, Drummond. Really no good trades here. So, you know what? Oh, man. Okay, this is tough because, like, do I take Kevin Love or do I get a point guard? We are going to take Markelle Fultz. The more I think about it, Markelle Fultz is the guy for me. Welcome Markelle Fultz to the Atlanta Hawks. Alright, so, I can still bring back Paul Millsap and then trade him possibly, but, we are upgrading the power forward position, getting Blake Griffin over Paul Millsap. Now, I do need, and Kevin Durant goes back to the Warriors, so I do need a center on our team because right now all we have is Willie Hernangomez. So let's go after JaVale because like all he wants is like 9 mil for 2 years. So let's go after one of the greatest players of all time, JaVale McGee, who will be coming to the team 2 years, $19 million. Now, I need a shooting guard really bad, and there's, I mean, yo, Tim Hardaway Jr. is an 80 overall. What the heck? Yeah, okay, so he is a restricted free agent. We will definitely be bringing him back. Let's just offer Korver a contract and Lance Stevenson a contract, and hopefully both of them can sign and life can be good. Korver goes back to the Cavs. Not really any surprise there. So I did end up getting Tim Hardaway Jr. back on the restricting qualifying offer. So I'm not really too fond of having him for this season. All right, listen, he is 2 years older than Buddy Hield, who I am now trading for. 2 overall points lower, and I feel like having Buddy Hield there can honestly help our team out a lot. And we are also getting Skal Labissiere. Shout out to the Kings for this trade because it's honestly a pretty good trade for me and not for them. So this is what our team is looking like. We do have 3 centers, though. I don't really know how I feel about that. As much as I want to keep JaVale, I might have to trade him because we have a 23-year-old center and a 21-year-old center. I kind of want to get younger here. JaVale, listen, man, I love you, but, like, if I could just get something good here, that would be really nice, and I'm only getting offered centers, of course. Top 10 protected pick from the Jazz, no thank you. You know what, let's just go with, oh man, okay, these trades are really, really bad. I know that I just traded for Buddy Hield, but like, maybe we can get Rodney Hood as well. The dude's on a 1-year, $2 million deal. Also, let's see if we can bring in Alec Burks as well. And the whatever they call it, the Jazz do not want to do it. So, I need to include another player since I'm getting rid of a shooting guard. I'll give you Lance. I'll give you Lance. Welcome, Rodney Hood, to the Atlanta Hawks. So, hey, listen, our team is looking pretty nice right now. Markelle Fultz, Rodney Hood, Ken Blazemore, Blake Griffin, and Willie Hernangomez. Off the bench, Buddy Hield, Skal Labissiere, Yogi Ferrell, Taurean Prince, and Dwight Powell. let me just quickly trade Alec Burks because he's making too much money for my liking. Yeah, 10 mil for 2 years. Really don't like that. Hopefully we can just get a first-round pick, like, in the near future. Reggie Jackson is a 75 overall. I would trade for him, but, like, he would get no playing time. So, Juan Hernangomez, we could get that if I can get, words out of my mouth. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and get Juan Hernangomez to be another power forward on the team. I don't really know how many power forwards we have on the team, to be honest. We have Dwight Powell, and we have Juan Hernangomez. So, we are just going to keep the team like this. I'm pretty sure the bench doesn't change. Yeah, bench does not change. Hopefully, we can once again be the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference this year. And hopefully, this year, we can win ourselves the NBA championship. All right, LeBron wins another MVP award here at the end of season number 2. Was 0.1 assist away from averaging a triple-double. Markelle Fultz wins the Rookie of the Year, our star point guard. Almost 17 points, 3.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2.5 steals, 1.5 block, 46% from the field, 35% from 3. Dude killed it this year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man of the year. He is on the Hawks, obviously. I didn't mean to do that trade, but, like, I guess it's okay that I did that, because if I didn't do that trade, then I wouldn't have been able to sign Blake Griffin. So, you know what? It works out for all parties involved. Drummond wins the Defensive Player of the Year, almost averaging as many rebounds as he did points per game. Tyler Zeller wins Most Improved Player, and Greg Popovich, our coach, wins Coach of the Year. We went 61-21. Once again, good enough for first in the Eastern Conference. Once again, the top 3 in the East have the same teams, the Hawks, Cavs, and Raptors. Somehow, the Brooklyn Nets are 51-31. I don't really get it. I mean, Karis LeVert is an 80 overall. I mean, they got Ryan Anderson. Okay. Kyle O'Quinn, Isaiah Whitehead. You know what? This team's not awful. I just don't really understand how they're 51-31. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. They are tied with the Boston Celtics, who actually made the playoffs this year instead of missing out on the playoffs, who got the worst record in the entire East. Oh, wow, the Knicks. No surprise there. CJ McCollum is surrounded with pretty much nobody because Melo is washed up. He is going to lose one of the only rings he has ever had, and the other rings being the Team USA rings. Will Barton is there, Jeff Withey, Allen Crabbe. Really nothing too crazy about that team. The Suns are the worst team in the West, and I'm pretty sure the Warriors are the top team in the West. Yo, Timberwolves 47-35 with this team. I mean, okay, really nothing is scaring me about any team in the entire NBA. So round 1, taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. They added Paul Millsap. All right, so we let him go. He goes to the Sixers. We are now playing him. They added Dennis Smith Jr., and that's pretty much it. And Harry Giles. So let's see if we can beat the Philadelphia 76ers here in the first round, as they do end up winning the first 2 games of the series. Why? No, they are not going to win this series against us. All right, 3-2. Let's just tie it up at 3, and we get eliminated in 6. All right, we need to make some adjustments for season number 2, or for season 3, as I think the Sixers actually... Yo, what? The Nuggets beat the Warriors in the second round. LeBron wins Finals MVP, averaging a triple-double. But what? What is this? Like, what the heck? The Warriors, like, everyone's healthy. And they lost in 5. And somehow the Nuggets go to 7 with the Cavs with this team. I mean, like, hey, don't get me wrong. Jokic is a beast. Monroe's kind of all right. Jamal Murray's pretty good. Gary Harris. But, like, I just don't really understand 2K right now. So, Cavaliers are the 2017-2018 NBA champions. Let's see if anyone on our team retired. Vince Carter retires. Dirk, Jamal Crawford, Pau Gasol. Really no one too crazy. Let's just see if the league meetings have anything crazy here. And they don't. So, pretty much my only goal is to pretty much make a team that can win the championship in Season 3, or else this will be a complete failure. Alright, so Joel Embiid was in free agency, and he is a restricted free agent. Please, 2K gods, do not make the Philadelphia 76ers match the contract offer. I really hope they don't. That would be really nice if they didn't. Joel Embiid come to Atlanta. Yes, they didn't match it. Let's go, man. That is huge for us. And Rodney Hood is also a restricted free agent, man. Our team's looking really nice. We still have $241,000 in a salary cap. So let me just go and offer the max to Carmelo Anthony. Just kidding. I can't get him. So You know what? Hey, our team looks really nice. We have a nice big three here. Blazemore, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid. Our front court is set. And we have so much potential in our backcourt with Buddy Hield and Markelle Fultz. So, as I was looking at the roster, we had 3 centers and 3 power forwards. I don't really like that. So, let's trade both Skal Labissiere and Juan Hernangomez for Sean Kilpatrick and Tony Snell. Who else do they have on the team that I want? I kind of want Josh Jackson. There's no way they would actually give me Josh Jackson because he's a 3.5-star trade value. Dion Waiters would be nice, but, like, that's a lot of money. So, let's just do that trade. The Miami Heat have accepted your trade offer. So, this is what our team looks like here at the start of the 3rd and final season of the video. Markelle Fultz, Rodney Hood, Kent Blazemore, Blake Griffin, and Joel Embiid. Off the bench, Willie Hernangomez, Buddy Hield, Taurean Prince, Dwight Powell, and Yogi Ferrell. So, I really like the way this team is constructed. Hopefully, now we can win ourselves the NBA championship, and hopefully we don't, you know what, I am fine if we lose in, like, the finals or the conference finals, but if we lose in the first round again, I'm gonna be pissed. Kevin Durant ends up winning the MVP here in season number 3. Michael Porter Jr. wins the Rookie of the Year as a member of the Phoenix Suns. Dennis Schroeder once again wins the 6th Man of the Year, backing up Damian Lillard. Kent Blazemore, Defensive Player of the Year. Man, look at those numbers. Almost 3 steals and almost 1.5 block on the year. Kyrie Irving wins the Most Improved Player. How did he improve, really? I mean, okay, so you're going to give it to Kyrie this year, but you didn't give it to Blazemore in year 1. 2K makes no damn sense, man. Coach of the Year, John Smith. The Rockets go 61-21, best record in the entire NBA. They are 1st in the Western Conference. Alright, so I am not going to show you guys the standings, alright? We are just going to get right on into this. Taking on the Boston Celtics in round 1. Who do the Celtics have on their... Ooh, Jaylen Brown's hurt. Alright, Jaylen Brown is out 2 to 4 weeks. They added Jonathan Isaac. Really nothing else. They added Kevin Knox, Terry Black, TJ Leaf. Avery Bradley is also hurt. So, you know what? I'm just going to simulate it from the... No. This is not going to happen again. We are not going to lose in the first round again. We are going to win 4 straight and advance to the 2nd round. Now we're taking on the Toronto Raptors. We faced them in the conference finals in year 1, and we lost in, I think, 4 games. One of the 2. I don't really remember. But they take a 2-0 lead on us. Can we win 4 straight in back-to-back series? Of course we can. Now we're taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, so this is something that I'm actually very nervous about. Kyrie's just out 1 to 2 weeks, not really anything too crazy. They are very center-heavy, the Cavs are. They have Withy, they got Boban, which means, obviously, they are going to win. They have Spencer Hawes, Ian Clark, Shumpert, Brandon Wright, VJ King, Isaiah Hartenstein. So, I really like our chances, but then again, it's LeBron. So, I mean, it's 2K and it's LeBron, so we're probably going to lose, but hopefully, we actually won a game 1 for once, but that's probably not good for us. We win game 2. All right, let's win. Sweep them. Let's just, sweep them. All right. And the Rockets sweep the Warriors, and everyone on the Warriors is healthy. Man, this game somehow never fails to amaze me. Shabazz Muhammad dropped 25 in game 4. So, this is the Rockets team that we are going up against. I know that you just saw them, but let's just see the entire stats and overalls and that. So, really, it's just James Harden, and that's pretty much it. They have Joffrey Laverne. Cristiano Felicio's out for the year. Not really anything too crazy because they do have Joffrey Laverne right there, Eric Gordon, Shabazz Muhammad, Sam Decker. I feel like we can win this series easily, and of course, as soon as I say that, we dropped the first 2 games. Can we win 4 straight for a 3rd series? Oh my god, are we actually going to do this? For the 3rd series in the postseason, can we actually win 4 games in a row after going down 2-0? I don't think it's possible, but maybe. I kind of want to hop in because I think it'd be pretty entertaining, but hey, we lose by 19, going to a game 7. We are on the road, taking on the best team in the NBA. They had the best record. Hopefully, we can... Oh, no. We're down by 12. Oh, no. No. Wow, man. We just choked. Wow. You know what? Blazemore, man, 30, 17, 6, 5, 3. Like, dude, this dude is just, man. Okay, well, we end up not pulling out the championship here in Season 3. The Rockets win it. James Harden is the Finals MVP. Just a little bit disappointing that we cannot win a championship with the Kent Blazemore-led Atlanta Hawks. So, this is what our final team looked like here at the end of the 3rd season. We got Kent Blazemore, Joel Embiid, Blake Griffin, Markelle Fultz, Rodney Hood, Willie Hernangomez, Buddy Hield, Taurean Prince, Yogi Ferrell, Dwight Powell, Sean Kilpatrick, Tony Snell, and Joe Johnson. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Happy 420 to everyone. Tag Kent Blazemore on Twitter. You know, maybe he can check this video out. That'd be a kind of lit. But everyone go and wish Kent Blazemore a happy 420. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.